Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Farm Simulator 25. And we are in Frankenmuth today. Frankenmuth on my single player map. It can get a little confusing because Frankenmuth is in Michigan, and I also do my Michigan map co-op playthrough brought to us by Just Our Luck Gaming. And thank you, Madam Hour and Dr. Just, for providing us with that server. But so as to not get confused, like, oh, well, I'm in Michigan today and this is my single player. Oh, I'm in Michigan today and this is our co-op map. Why don't we just go Frankenmuth? That's my single player. And moving forward, the Michigan will be the co-op. And we can maybe try and keep them separated like that because, as you know, you got to keep them separated. Oh my, well, the animals, let's see. Everybody's kind of sort of okay right now, as soon as I can get the correct vehicle here. Jeez Louise. Okay, there we go. I think what we're going to do is try and get past this rain a little bit and move it along and like that. So bear with for a second. There we go. Now, as you can see, it's still raining, and it's June, so that's a month, and it's raining again. 'Cause it's raining outside, but that's not unusual. Yeah, but there you go. All right, well, let's go see what our ladies are up to. Oh my, I see the problem. Yes, okay, we are full in here. Okay, so I'm going to manhandle some of these skids over and get them laid out. It's going to take me a second or two because I got to kind of drag them, and they are, close to 200 pounds of skid. So, we got to do the manly man thing. But I'll see you in a short here. We're just going to kind of speed things up a bit while we do this. Oh, come on, Oakley. There we go. We'll get that out of the way. That'll solve the world crisis problem. There we go. Another global ending catastrophe avoided. Now, how's the ladies doing? Let's have a look. See at you. There you are, my lovelies. Hard to believe there's 1,500 of you girls in there. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, just bloody weather. Oh my gosh. Okay, now what is going on here? See, now the cow have a robot feeder, an auto feeder. So, see, our goats and sheep are okay, chickens are okay, but the cow should have food in here, and we do not. Now, what is going on? Okay, we got silage, we got straw, we got hay. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Oh, look at the graph at the very bottom. Mineral feed. Okay. Yeah, we got to get mineral feed, but in the meantime and in between time, pardon the huffing and puffing, guys. You'll emphysema on top of this stupid ass flu bug we got going here. Speaking of the flu, if we don't want to catch our death, maybe we should put on a raincoat if we want to keep fighting crime today. Arr, arr, arr. Okay, Farm Simulator rain gear coming up. Where are you to? Yeah, there it is. That one will do. That'll keep the Weber off us. Okay, so in the meantime, as I said, pardon me, leave us get some TMR together for the cow, and we'll get them fed up a bit, and then we can add to the, mineral feed. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm pretty sure I got hay in here. Come on. Hey, what do you know? We got A.
Cool beans, George.
Okay, so leave us find a vehicular appropriate to our cause, such as this little one here. Now, this cover should not be open on a day like this. What the heck, man? Of course, it's good Celtic weather. Rain's coming kind of straight down, like, so that's all good. Okay, coming around the old clubhouse bend here. Now, can I sneak in here? Open, maybe. If I back her up, can I? Oh, okay, here we go now. Little TMR. Absent. What the hell? Oh, it's the Forager wagon, or the Forager header up front is picking it up. And so it only fills a small capacity, then pumps it into the trailer. All right, leave us move forward here. I'm sure I've got some TMR in my big silos, but I'm going to need more eventually, whatever, so we'll buy some now and we can put the rest into storage for later. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright, bear with while I practice a little overkill here. And like that, and like that. So, my friends, how are you, peeps? I hope this finds you well. I truly do. Okay, nobody coming right on. Yeah, I hope this video finds you with love and balance in your life. Now, can we sneak through here? Yeah. As for us here, well, myself and Mrs. Gildersleeves, we've been dealing with this stupid ass bug that's going around. Man, it is just a kicker. I mean, you hear everybody say, oh man, it's cold, oh man, but I gotta tell you, this, oopsies, wait a minute, what, oh, doorknob. Helps if you lower the pipe, eh? Well, I'm sure this fits in here. I've been in here before. That's what he said. So, yeah. Oh, pardon me. Okay, we'll get some TMR in here. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. And like I say, we've been fighting this stupid ass flu that's just, well, for me, I mean, this is a week now. This is a full 7 days, and you can hear my, aqualung is a little worse than normal. I just really settled in the lungs. I'm worried that, it could turn into a bit of wet lung, a bit of the pneumonia, but I think as long as we look after ourselves and just kind of fight the good fight, this too shall pass, The only one seemingly unaffected by it is, of course, Lilliput. Our little Lily, she is a going concern. And, yeah, little Miss Zumi. Gotta love the cats, eh? Where would we be in life without cats, man? My gosh. Okay, so that will take care of both of the cattle barns, the buffalo and the Angus. Or, sorry, not Angus, but the milk cows there. Pardon me, guys. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, okay, we need a little bit of working in there. And, okay, you're kind of good. I should do a second fertilizer on that, and I should do a second fertilizer on this. Yeah, I don't think rolling's going to help at this stage. I'll wait till I harvest and then roll. Hello, how we doing, ladies? And the old water buffalo. Whoopee! Yeah, I like my cows, these good. Oh, come on, Dokely. What do you say we get to getting here? And like that, and like that. Now, what next, what next, what next? On the never-ending list of things to do around the farm. I'm kind of liking opening up that lot just in front of us, just up to the northeast corner of the map there. I started doing a bit of logging in there and whatnot, kind of branching out a bit, and I'm kind of enjoy playing with it a little, and that's what kind of got me going on the Michigan map in there. I'm heavy into the logging over there. I'm liking it, It's oh, now you see, this is what happens when we're lazy and we don't clean, maintain, and put away our freaking toys. Dig nabbit. Yeah, helps if you start the motor. Ta-da! Now let's just get this out of the way. Now how we doing? Wrenching wise, we're good. Fuel, we're okay for now. So I think we're just gonna get you put away out of the weather. And like that and like that. Cause all we do is talk about the weather. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong. Oh, good old Jazz DeLorean. Damn, I like that man. He is a fine entertainer. He is part of Tankus the Henge, a UK band, but he also does a lot of his own stuff, his solo stuff and whatnot, tickling the old 88s, if you will, honky tonk style. And he's got just this deep whiskey voice. It's just, well, he's just an all-around excellent entertainer, in my opinion. Not that that matters much. I think my opinion and $10 will probably get you a coffee these days. No, apologies, guys. Okay, now we'll get you and we'll dump off this excess in there. And there's not much, actually. I thought I kind of did the overkill on the TMR and whatnot, but there's not really that much excess to go in here. So it took a lot of it. So wasn't so much overkill after all. Oh, hey, the post office. Where's my check, man? Yeah, don't tell me it's in the mail. You guys were supposed to send me a subsidy. Damn government. Pardon me. Okay, now we're going to get this one tucked away and out of the weather as well. We could use a wash and stuff on it, but if you look too, also our maintenance is pretty good, fuel's good and whatnot, so we'll get these put away for the now and then we'll get her all done up right later. And like that and like that. Oh, excuse me, just trying to breathe over here a little bit. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, it helps if you turn her off there, Nigel. Bird brain. So we little tea-stained, crumpet little idiot of a man. Okay, how are we doing here? This was growing. Is it ready to come in? I don't know. Nah, still growing. Needs a second harvest and like that. Apparently it needs rolling. But again, I think the rolling part is best done right after a harvest. You know, and like that, go across harvest, do your fertilizer and stuff, what needs to be done, and then roll that in. So after next harvest, we'll get the roller out and see if that doesn't make a bit of a difference. But in the meantime, and in between time, the old goat-a-side over here, we got, just want to check my dairy here just a second. I've got to check the dairy area. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, yeah, we're full on the goat milk. Can use some cow milk. Buffalo milk is pretty good. Silage, yes. Okay, we got lots of hay, so that's good. Silage, we got just a buttload. We can sell some of that off, so that'll be a little extra coinage for us. Okay, so everybody seems to... Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that will catch up. That's just in between deliveries is all's going on there. Alrighty, so we got goat milk we got to do. Hello, sheeples. Yes. Okay, guys. How many times have you heard me say I got to get rid of this grass pile? How many videos now? There's two of them. That one there, and then way up the end by the spinnery, there's another one, and I keep going, gotta get that done. Gotta get that grass. Gotta get that picked up. Yeah, one of these days, eh? Best laid plans of mice and men, don't you know? Now, you've seen me load a gazillion times. You've watched me do it by hand. You've watched me do it with Forklifts, you've watched me, you've watched me, you've watched me. But have we watched somebody else do it for us? See, this is all part of the warehouse kit. And with that warehouse kit, we finally have a truck that will self-load pallets. We've got the self-loading trailers for the field for your bales and stuff, eh? But we got the self-loader now for pallets, which I think is just so cool. And for everybody that's like, well, yeah, but it's all a load. You're just hitting the button and it's doing it for you. Yeah, that's what happens when you have hired help. So you look at Christos and you say, Christos, I need you to go deal with the North 40 today. It needs to be plowed, fertilized, cultivated, limed, rolled. Can you do that for me? Okay. And then you send that worker off to do that. Right now, we got Vanessa, and she's loading the truck for us. You can see. You see right there. Yeah, there you go, getting in there. So that explains the auto load part. The other side of that is, you bet your bippy I'm lazy, man. If I can do it like this, why not? The game doth provide, as it were. But, I mean, on the other side of that, too, you've watched me go through the motions and, self-load the trucks and whatnot many, many times. So, it's not like I'm lazy. It's just that I'm lazy. And there's a big difference there, really. I mean, when you think about it, there's a large difference, really, because, I mean, one is spelled with a capital L and the other one is a lowercase, and that would be me, of course, being the lowercase as it is. Okay, I'll stop. All right, let's get this shite done, shall we? Get her in here, get that loaded up, and we'll hold on to that to either put in our spinnery, which at the moment needs not being zero, of course. K-N-O-T, Kanati. I'm sorry. Way too much talking, not nearly enough doing what we should be doing here. Okay, there we go with that. Now, poor job done well, as it were. Now we'll close the cover, we'll close the side skirt, and we'll just kind of pull you forward a wee bit so you're out of the way here. There you go, man. Don't scratch the paint. I just had you painted, damn it. Okay, that gets you out of the way, and like that, and like that. Now we still got the old goat milk we got to deal with. But for that, I think we'll grab the, pardon me, we'll grab the flatbed and head her over there, and we'll just load that one up by hand. And like that, and like that. Oh, listen to that rain. I like my truck. Oh, seems to be raining in my truck. This does not bode well for our hero. Yeah, I got a waterbed in the back. Yeah, I like this Max. He is a beautiful machine, man. There's no doubt in my military mind. I mean, just look at that interior. That is just tight. Anyway, enough admiring the cartoons. Let's go grab the flatbed here. Nothing on you. Cool, cool. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you. There we go. And starting of the vehicular. Now we'll just let her warm up a bit. It's been a wee little bit since we've had her out. We'll just let the oil kind of circulate around that motor a wee little bit. And like that, and like that. Yeah. Alrighty, let's head her down to the goats and see what we can do about getting some of that milk loaded up. And like I say, the dairy is pretty good on the goat milk right now, so I think what we'll do is we'll just run that up to the kiosk and we'll just sell that off, and then it's said and done, when it's not sitting around stagnating. Nothing worse than stale milk, especially goat milk. Ooh, you don't want to smell that when it goes off. IRL? No. Place I used to live, buddy of mine, Tom Karsnicki. How you doing, sir? Winnipeg man, actually. But old Tomsky, he had a 7-acre farm and whatnot. He had chickens on there, so I lived with him for, I was a roommate there for about a year or so, I guess. And whatnot. Long story short, anyway, we had some island reds. 15 island reds we had, and a cockerel, of course. But what do you do with all them eggs, right? So there's a lady behind us. Yes, you remember we had a point to our story. There's a lady behind us that had goats next farm over. So being country, of course, barter, barter, right? So we trade eggs for goat milk. And like that, it's okay, admittedly, if you're into cow milk, first time you taste goat milk, well, it ain't cow milk, let me just say that. It has a very distinct taste, but you adapt it, it's good. But when milk goes off, it's like, oi. When goat milk goes off, it's oy vey. Oh, I'll tell you what, man, it's a whole different world. Yep, and yep. Okay, let's get you snuck up on there. Yeah, it has well, ask anybody that's got uses goat milk and whatnot. Ask them what it smells like when it goes off. Yep, and yep. There's that sun trying to peek out. There you go. That means the rains might stop soon. That would be cool. Because, like I say, I got to get into these fields, but I want them to dry a bit before I start going out there and doing anything. Oh, pardon me. Like I say, I got to put a second fertilizer down, and like that. Okay, gently goes the monkey now. No, that's not right. There. In a bit. There you go. Okay. Nice. All right, well, we can fit another 3 on here. And the remainder we could double stack, I suppose, or we could just leave them to go on to the next load, I guess. Oh, my. Okay, frickin' doodles. There we go. Man, I gotta go get a coffee. I had a coffee when I first got up, but somebody seems to have drank it, and I honestly don't even remember tasting it. It's just gonna right into you. That's how I drink my coffee, man. I drink my coffee like I drink every liquid. Guzzle, gone. Okay, now I'll pick you up, get a little height on you this time. That's better. See, depending where you grab them and like that originally, depends on distance. And no, come on back now. There we go. Depends on distance and height that you can get by, grabbing them a little further down and a little further back. You can see how far in front of me that is. Gives you a lot more control and whatnot, versatility on, what you can do with it, right? And where you can place it. Okay, well now, shall we double stack these or... Nah, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave them for now, guys. We'll get these ones strapped in. Did they click on? Hold on. Okay, yeah, they're on. All right, well, then let's back out of here. Beep, and all that. 3 means I'm backing up. There you go. Now, we'll get this down to the farmer's market just down the end here. I got one down by my spinnery. Because, I'm lazy, so I don't like to have to do any more than absolutely necessary. What do we got going now? Yeah, I see goat milk's full in there. So, yeah, we're just going to sell this, I think. Nothing wrong with a little extra pocket change. And like that, and like that. Oh, man. Okay, we just sneak-ins.
Sneakins? Where's not sneakins?
Okay. Gently. Oh, we do have some clothing to sell, so that's cool. Alright, let's get this sold off, unstrapped, there we go. 77,000. Nothing to sneeze at, for sure. Now you want to see lucrative. You watch here, I'm just going to shove this skid over a little bit. Okay, there we go. There you are, 35. 35. I'm guessing this one will be worth 35. No so bad, eh? uh, Whew, pardon me. So, all told, what did we get there? I don't know, what, about 170 grand when you figure everything all in? Cool beans on that. That spinnery, too, I gotta see in there, see how the cotton's doing. I know we got wool coming out of the yin yang, but it might need another bale of cotton. You gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, spin around, work all day. Yeah, that's the ticket. You tell them, Harry. Okay, now I'll get you around this way. And don't hit the post, don't hit the post, don't hit the post. Nice. Okay, now back and see up and there we go. A little bit more. Cool beans on that. Forget to turn her off. Nothing worse than me getting out and running away to do something and I end up leaving the damn thing running, and you know that's always good for the fuel bill, right? Never mind wear and tear and hours on the motor and all that stuff. Hello, you. Alrighty, and this damnable pile of grass. Wow. Gotta get rid of that. Remind me to get rid of that, will you guys? You got a better memory than me. And much longer, too, let me tell you. Oh, I thought I was going to clear both of them. No. Ah, well. Who says white men can't jump? It's the goats. Hello, buddy. We should have a tour through here. We haven't been in to say hi to the livestock in a while, have we? No. Grass is long enough in here, the babies can lay down and just disappear. Baby goats, da-da-da-da-da-da, baby goat, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you're welcome. Try living in my head for a while. Okay. You guys. Gotta love them, eh? Most excellent. Now, we'll go over and see the old bovines. Hello, my ladies. Now, where did she just disappear to? I have teleporting cows. How do they do that? Oh, modern mysteries and miracles, eh? La-da-ba, la-da-ba. Yes, yes, I know. And then we're off to the buffaloes. Water buffaloes for the water buffalo mozzarella cheese. And we got our little secret garden out here. I haven't done any work on this yet, really. I mean, I got rocking chairs in and whatnot, but we need some more aesthetics in there for sure. Don't you know? Don't you know? All right. Well, things are looking fairly good here. I should do something with this pathway too, make it a little more obvious, you know, cut this grass down a bit and maybe throw some wood chips or, you know, something in through there. Anyway, a little bit of gravel maybe, something like that. Kind of make it a distinct trail through, if you will. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, look at you. Got a little bit of the old mud action going on there, eh? Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Morning, morning, morning. Ta-da. How now, brown cow? Pardon me. Okay, and what do we got in here? Let's see. Buffalo milk, 12, okay. Cool. So we can get that off to in town to the market, I think, and whatnot, seeing as how my dairy here is full up. We'll take her into the big city and sell her in there. Like that, and like that. Do, 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 do. Ain't we got fun? The big boy barn for the big boy toys. Not that I have a lot over here. I've ended up taking to parking them across the way over in the other field because, that's kind of sort of where I use them more than over here per se. Okay, now let's get into you. And I think what we will do, start the bloody engine. I go. There we go. Give her a second here. Let everything kind of get used to being turned on. Oh, baby. All right, let's get some mineral feed together, and we'll get those topped off so that the robot can actually do its work. Yeah, the old Crypt Keeper. That was a great show, man. That and the Librarian from House of Frankenstein. He was great. Telling you scary stories. Did I get you? Did I? Oh, I'll get you next time. House of Frankenstein. Or Frankenstein, I should say. Whatever. Anyway, kid shows from the 60s. You guys are far too young to remember those or have ever seen any of them. I am sure. Okay, we'll get that covered over a bit. Keep the rain off her. Off her. Yes. She honored her offer, and he honored her offer, and he was honoring offer all night long. Sorry, I'm not proud. I'll see myself out. Actually, I'm here all week, folks. Like me or not. Okay. Watch out for the diesel donkey now. Careful. Open you up. Yeah, watch that diesel donkey. Wrong way, Corrigan. Jeez Louise, Nigel. Come on, wake up, man. There it is. Alrighty, let's get this dumped before the rain gets to it and spoils her. He's soaking that mineral feed. Sucking it up like kitty litter, man. Okay, that takes care of the one. Now we'll leave us go to the tudder. And yes, let's get that cover on there. Keep the bloody rain off this as much as possible. She was the girlfriend of the whirling dervish. She was the best one he had found. But very late at night, while he spun with all his might, she gave him the runaround. And all the boyfriends of the whirling dervish, they were his best friend to his face. Anybody got any clue where that comes from? What do you mean you don't care? Come on now. Well, Porky Pig kind of made her famous on Looney Tunes, but it goes way back before then, man. But yeah, 10 points for anybody who knows the original version of that song and who performed it. Leave a comment if you know. 10 points for knowing. Phoenix Prodigy, that's one for you to figure out, son. You're good at that. Okay, well that takes care of our mineral feed, so we'll put the excess in the silo for later. Later, Gator. Coming around the old clubhouse bend here. Oh, it's damnable rain, eh? You think it would have gone away by now, but there you go. How's the saying go? Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. That's the thing is right there. I mean, you're just, putting off the inevitable. It's going to rain, man. But, like the crow said, can't rain all the time. Oh, yes, it bloody can. Clearly, you people have never lived in England or on the island here. Our weather's very similar on the island here. We're very similar to the UK. All right, let's get you around, and I am gonna just get you out of the weather. Wave your arm, roll it. Oh, wave your arm. Oh. Oh, the useless crap that runs through my head nonstop. Okay, there we go. Get you dry at least, eh? Pardon me, but you looking at them floorboards and whatnot. The little girl needs a bit of a wash. That's right, let's turn them off. And like that, and like that. Yeah, oh, I know. I wanted to check on the cotton, didn't I? Let's go see what we got for bales. We should have about a half a dozen if I remember right, but let's just go be sure. We're getting down, so almost time for another crop. October, 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, got that. 1, 2, some more, some another, some more. 1, 2, miss a few hundred. Yeah, it can use some cotton, so we'll get a bale loaded up and get that down to the spinnery. But I think for now, guys, we've got things kind of buttoned up, and I don't want to bore you too much with all the grinding, so I think we're probably going to end this one here pretty soon. Let's see, things are okay, sheeples are good, chickens is good-ish. They need a little bit of feeding, but we'll do that off camera too. And like that, and like that. Quick run, you don't want to get wet. I never understood that. Run through the rain so you don't get wet. Well, the faster you run, the more rain that's hitting you, isn't it? You're going to get wet no matter what. You may as well just buy into it, man. But there you go. Anyway, my friends, love and light, guys. Brightest blessings, eh? Now, do this old dog a favor, will you? When you're done here, turn around. Go tell someone you love them. 3 little words, guys. And best of all, it's free. All right. Go be the rock stars you already are. See you in the funny papers. Bye for now.